Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Off Topic, and this is Let's Play Endgame, Part 7. We'll be we will be playing Episode 06 today, and I'm just gonna jump right in it. Let's get started. To be honest with you guys, I previewed these levels, played through them a little bit. Oh, and they, not from a show of what I just did there, are a lot easier than the levels I've been doing, so hopefully I will be able to actually finish this video and make it into one part. That would make my day. Except that guy, he's gonna come at me. Nope. Nope! See? Too easy. Too easy. But today, if I have enough time, which, knowing myself, I will. Sorry about that mic pop if that happened. Just in the mic on my head. I wanted to talk about Pokemon. Everyone's played it. For me, my first Pokemon game was Ruby. Not any of those first generation Pokemons, but I started on Ruby. Got a Game Boy for Christmas when I was younger, and oh no, how disappointing. Not the Game Boy, but getting killed in the doorway, but I got a Game Boy for Christmas a long time back, and with that Game Boy I got a couple games, but everyone was talking about this weird, cool new game, Pokemon Fire Red, not Fire Red, that comes later. Pokemon Ruby that just came out, Ruby and Sapphire. Everyone was playing it at school, so I was like, hey, I gotta check this out. My sister likes playing this too. Older sister, she's in college now. But, so, got Ruby and just played that game to death. When I was younger, my parents would only let me play my Game Boy while I was in the car. So, anytime I was in the car, you would find me sitting there on my Game Boy, battling it out with other Pokemon masters who weren't exactly masters. I remember first Pokemon game I ever got, I chose Mudkip. Mudkip was the water type Pokemon for Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald. And well, yeah. Oh no. Oh, well, I survived. But how do I get up now? Gonna jump up the ninja way. Played with Mudkip for a while, and I was very picky, very OCD about the way I played Pokemon. I would always make sure that my Pokemon were around 10 levels above the Pokemon they were fighting, which got to a pain sometimes because it was like World of Warcraft style grinding my Pokemon stats up, and I don't know how I enjoyed doing that when I was younger, but I did, and played with Swampert, and did not get any other Pokemon really. I mean, I caught them, but really they were just there to be there, and be like, hey, what's up? How's it going? I'm sure many people who go on the internet would have similar stories about Pokemon and such, because honestly, who hasn't played it? Oh, yeah, and then, so I played through Ruby, got my Swampert to level 100, evolved form of Mudkip, and then even later, I got the legendary Rayquaza up to 102. That took forever. But I love the Pokemon games. Those take place in the Hoenn region, I believe, Ruby and Sapphire. Then for my birthday, the next year after that, my grandma took me to the Walmart and said, pick a game Pick any game that you want and I'll get it for you. So I was like, what? And I got I chose to get Sapphire because Ruby had gotten boring after a while, and I just wanted a new game to play. Little did I know Sapphire was the exact same thing as Ruby with different Pokemon. But that did not matter to me. I played a good another 100 hours on my Sapphire account, which seemed like a lot. I know my Ruby account, I finally figured out how to charge my Game Boy, and the other day I looked on it. 140 hours of playing that Ruby game. Let's just say every day is 25 hours. Oh dear. I played that game for 6 days of my life, dedicated straight to one Pokemon game. Best 6 days of my life wasted right there. So I got Sapphire, did the same thing, got Swampert again because Water Pokemon Swampert is the best for the Ruby and Sapphire if you did not know. Leveled him up to 100. I got not Groudon. Ooh, I forgot to talk about oh no, I was about to finish that level and I just kind of got lost in the Pokemon legendaries. But yes, so there was Groudon in Ruby and Kyogre in Sapphire. And I always would catch the legendaries. I mean, who doesn't? I would always laugh because some people, like, I knew a couple people that literally would go into battle with the legendaries, accidentally kill them and not catch them and just continue on. I was just mind-boggling to me why they would not. But that is beside the point. Caught Kyogre in Sapphire, leveled him up to 100, leveled my Swampert up to a level 100. I always just had all the legendaries level 100, and my starter Pokemon level 100 generally, not straying too far off the path. Pokemon was really my first true video game that I would say, addicted to. Probably not the right word to use, but I was definitely addicted to those Pokemon games. After that, I went out and got myself a copy of Emerald because it was a big deal. All new Emerald and such. I'm getting every Pokemon thing, but got Emerald, caught Rayquaza, Kyogre, Groudon, all the legendaries, did the same thing all over again. Still not understanding how I had fun doing that, but it was definitely worth the time I spent in that. But after that happened, went through Emerald, beat it, started doing that like Pokemon Battle Palace at the end of it, but I discovered that was like intense. Like everyone had level 99 Pokemon, and I was just used to like destroying everyone in my path because I would always keep my Pokemon grinded really high levels above the others. So I would never have a problem with it, but oh wait, I looks like I ran out of time, but I will start with, on my next episode, I will start right after Emerald version? No. Yeah, Emerald version. Right after Emerald version in my Pokemon adventure to become a Pokemon Master. So I will say to you all, thank you for watching my episode. Off topic, Pokemon Master Extraordinaire signing out. Oops, gotta press the stop button.